Hey guys, it's See You Dead, and welcome back to the next episode of Batman Arkham Origins Cold, Cold Heart. Man, that is a long title. Anyways, in the last one, that is really weird seeing Batman blink with the all-white eyes. Anyways, in the last one, we got the piece of the thermal drill we need, and now, if I'm not mistaken, we have to go back to GothCorp to get the other stuff we need for it. Not this episode. I'm thinking next episode is when we're going to deal with all of these frozen guys, and that will probably be a short episode, and that'll be kind of like a quick going through, like kind of clean up, get anything we haven't gotten, which again is just those guys, and then I've got to find all of the anarchy symbols, which you think to be easy to find, but again, they're invisible. Thank goodness there's one right here. You know, if my calculations are correct, this video should be coming out on, like, Christmas Eve. I kind of remember what the calendar for December looked like, but I'm not 100%. But yeah, I think this might be Christmas Eve, and regardless, Merry Christmas. It's got to be getting close at least. Yeah, no, that's the other thing. I don't think I've said it during this playthrough yet, but it is not December whenever I'm filming this. In fact, it is not even remotely close to Christmas time. I am still in September. Like, it is like September 20-something while I'm filming this. Like, the Halloween videos haven't even coming out yet. So I don't know how y'all liked or disliked the, like, oh, let's do a Let's Play for, like, a season or a holiday. So, yeah. I didn't plan for it to be like that, though. I didn't, like, sit down and think, oh, I'm gonna film months and months ahead of time. It just was weird to happen like that. Hello, Farron Dog. We got some dudes here. Looks like a martial arts guy. Let's mark. Okay, we marked that and that. How does that do? All right, back into it. Let's see if we're any. Oh, frick! That's. I didn't realize he was one of those guys. Okay, let's deal with him quickly. Starting to learn my lesson a little bit. Brand new day, new me, new Arkham experience. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Take him out. Oh, that's right, he can carry that. Crap, okay. Still not doing terrible for, like, first time back. Thermal gloves. Because remember, if you don't want to electrocute them, you want to burn their skin to a crisp. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling a lot better now.
Fitzy's here to say you're sorry.
I am not feeling near as good as I was a second ago. Oh, I still have the thermal thing. Sweet. Just gotta watch out for the Titan henchman. I mean, I don't think he's actually on Titan, but he's just a big dude. But he plays the same way that Titan henchmen do in the main game. And normally I would describe how they play, but I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't remember. So glad I hit that before. Oh no, I lost the combo. Crap, I was trying to get close to the big dude so I could hit him, and I guess I'm just not doing that. Okay. Okay, we got the thermal gloves again. Let's take you out, deal with you. Okay, we cannot perform a combo on you, but I can beat you down. That was way easier than I expected it to be. Gosh, that armor looks cool whenever it's glowing. And when that dude... Oh my gosh, look at that, man. Oh man, Batman, did you know he was actually... He's a chiropractor. Oh my word, that is... I don't know why I find that so funny. Just seeing his model stuck like that is great. What were we doing? Oh yeah, Mr. Freeze. Gosh, dog, Merry Christmas to that guy over there. Okay, anyways, yeah, like I was saying, it was really weird how it turned out. It was back in August whenever I filmed the whole, all the stuff in October, like the Resident Evil playthrough, and that was whenever I did Castlevania and the other stuff, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make the whole month of October be that kind of like, Halloween-themed videos. And then, you know, September came around, I started on the, what is it? Why can't I think of what it is? the Lord of the Rings game, and then I was continuing with Force Unleashed, which I don't know if that's finished by now. I don't think so. I might have 1 or 2 episodes of that left, or maybe I did finish it. I don't know. Depends on how it all factored out. But anyways, then I was sitting here and I'm like, well, I know I'm going to finish Force Unleashed or keep playing it in November, and I'm going to keep playing Lord of the Rings in November as well, so why not start like the Christmas video now, work ahead like I did for the other ones by accident, and here I am playing Batman. So yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying it. Not too much longer till we're done, and again, maybe I'll go back and play the main game sometime. I just don't know when that's going to be. Probably be great to do it with a friend. I know Austin really likes these games too, because he's a huge Batman fan. And whereas I am not near as good at the combat sections, he is incredible at them. And we discovered I'm actually way better at the Predator sections of this map, which looks like we're dealing with right now. Or maybe not.
We'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Okay, so we're about to have one, but first I need to deactivate the security. Where does it say that is? Oh, it's just on the other side of the room. No, Batman, no, it's not what you're supposed to do. Not what you're supposed to do. Is that it?
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Okay, so I think, is this it?
I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room with cryovapor.
Oh, I see now, I see. I have to
Emergency. Please engage
hit something
reactor shutdown.
with the let me get a thermal remote control battery and see what we're dealing with here. So there's something in the greenhouse. This looks like it's promising. Okay, so then we got to just do that again on that one there. Kind of look like the pumpkin bombs from the Green Goblin whenever they're glowing orange like that.
Do we got a plan beyond the usual shoot 'em to hell? The lab's still full of cryovapor and the fans ain't working. I think...
Okay, now we can hack into this. Wonder what the code's gonna be this time. Cryogenics. I bet it's cryogenics.
Reactor breach. Please evacuate.
I was right. I mean, it can only have been so many things whenever it said cryo, but I'm gonna pretend like that was me being cool.
Get in there and blow the hell!
And here's that
Thermocharged
Predator section.
batarang could break up the ice, encasing that vantage.
So yeah, like you just said, all the vantage points are frozen, but if you use a heated up batarang, you can disable that so I can get up there. Looks like the guards might have already spotted me, so let's...
Lost him! He can't have gone far!
Okay, yeah, we'll just get up here. Let's focus on setting, unlocking all these vantage points, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. I think that was all of them. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Some more guards, more goons. We have an icicle we can drop on them now. So, like, 1 or 2 more weapons that are disposal, but not as much as I would like. But we can drop attack this guy. Might have alerted them. Probably did, but we can just get away. And now let's see what else we're dealing with here. It's an armored guard there. See if I can leave him for last, or if I can get him to go underneath that icicle there. Just go over here. Oh, he's walking straight into it. Perfect. It's just a matter of... Nice, got him. Oh, and you, while you're right there. See, I'm just this good, and I'm being loud. This is just the kind of dominance I have in Batman Arkham Origins in the Predator sections, where I can just be as loud as I want and take all these guys down. Let's set that there. And if I can grapple to it. I can't take... I thought I could take him down from like a a perch point like this? Well, I can get this guy silently. Or do I want to... No, there's nothing really over here that would make me want them to come over here. But there's only 2 guys left, so... Be a little risky, but gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes. Choke them out. Probably ruining this great gameplay with my awful commentary. Hey, you guys remember when Among Us was popular? Is that it? Oh, there's one... Oh, crap, there's one guy left. I thought we were done. I was wrong, but we can just do this. And like I said, I am an apex predator. Oh, sorry, a legendary predator. I'm a legendary predator. Man, I'm right up there with a whole bunch of other YouTube legends. Well, I've cleared out the place. I guess we gotta go this way now? Looking at the map. Yeah, Mr. Freeze. Okay, so Mr. Freeze's lab is in that area we couldn't get to last time. Another frozen guard will come back for you later. And there's some guys down there. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, there's 2 of them. Sweet. Disruptor. Okay, guns disabled.
Why is it always up to me, huh?
It wasn't my cleanest, but I can tell I'm slowly getting better. Slowly. Maybe I need to play another Arkham game after kind of getting into the saddle with this. If you guys want to see that, leave it in the comments. If you have a particular one, if I should maybe start from Asylum or what.
Vapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Okay, so we got another destroy the icicle segments with the superheated batarang. And that one. Yeah, now we're good to go. And what is through door number 6 or G, whatever was on there?
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene.
Oh yeah, he is rather blue.
Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating.
Oh wait, hold on, I think it was right up here. Yeah, I don't know if I explained what this little, like, detective mode crime scene thing is. I think it's in the other games. Yeah, it's in the other games. I think they did it best here. But yeah, there'll be these moments where you gotta kind of figure out what happened. Although, I won't lie, they're kind of easy when everything's marked with a giant red triangle. They're still really cool, though. It focuses more on the Batman as a detective part.
This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab.
So we gotta get deeper into the lab if we want to figure out what happened. I'll probably be silent through most of the investigation here, which you guys are probably very thankful for. But yeah, let's try and figure out what else is going on here. Another guy frozen. Don't think we can save him though. He's... Oof, yeah, no, he's dead. Unlike, well, I guess that guy in there is dead. But that guy, that orange guy, I can still see through the wall. He's fine.
I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die.
Okay, so we got Freeze's evidence, and then there's a guard. And who's this dude? I mean, it's another cop or security guard, it looks like. Let's try and see if we can unravel more of this mystery.
Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit.
Now that I'm looking at that particular piece of evidence right there, that looks like the... Because I know in this game they don't have the ice grenade, you have the glue grenade. But in Arkham City and yeah, it was only in Arkham City, wasn't it? Or was it in Arkham Knight? I can't remember. But Mr. Freeze gave you like these freeze hand grenades that were pretty cool. That looks like their model. I could be wrong though. But anyways, let's do a bit more investigating. Yeah, maybe the giant wall of ice might be a good place to start.
Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryo vapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryo cannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant.
And also here you see the rewind and fast forward. So let's like rewind all the way back to the beginning. By holding the left trigger, you kind of get an idea of what's going on. But I mean, Batman also just explained it, so maybe I'm putting a hat on a hat. So we don't have the first part of this case figured out, although we can probably make a decent deduction. So Freeze in the middle, 2 security guards, unnamed third man. They assault Freeze. Oh yeah, the cannon, the Freeze cannon is back here, which Freeze gets knocked into, and that shoots at both the tank and the guard, and that's what killed him. Then the tank explodes, douses these two in the chemicals, and that's whenever we see this guard. He kicked Freeze, and then he made his getaway. Although I just saw at the corner of my eye, I think I saw the other guy. But after he left the room, like Batman said, he died of heat stroke, and Freeze watched this happen from the safety of this room. And that's kind of where we are right now. What did Batman say? We need to find the weapon from the guy. It looks like there's the mark over there. If we back up well, we'll see if it automatically backs up, because I think we saw like the figure of the guy run out the room.
DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris.
So yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why I did that. Man, snapped right out of the investigation and all the drama we were building up. Great job, Batman, with your Batarang quick draw. Okay, let's try this again.
Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved.
So what was in the gurney? Again, like, at this point, if you're any sort of Batman, specifically Mr. Freeze fan, you know what's going on. Heck, you've probably known what's going on since the beginning. But it's not going to stop me from doing the YouTuber thing of like, oh, gee willikers, I don't know what's going on. This is my first time experiencing it, haha. Because maybe there is one person, just one person who's watching this, and they don't know what's going on. You know, you ever thought of that? I have. At least I thought of it right now. I don't know. If so, hey, hope I'm doing a good job. Anyways, let's look at this thing.
Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife.
And with that, all the pieces fall into place. So, yeah, Freeze is kind of the victim. I mean, I say that, like, and don't get me wrong, he is absolutely the victim of poor circumstances and Ferris Boyle doing that. At the same time, being the victim doesn't automatically make him morally right. I mean, there are people, he did break into that party, which led to the death, that led to the death of probably a few people who he froze, if not a couple people, plus those goons and guards hiring criminals, working with Cobblepot. But obviously, Ferris is the one we're really after now. Freeze, we're going to have to deal with him to put a stop to him, but he's in a grieving state. So why don't we get this this cryo-coolant and see what we can do with it.
The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the cryo drill. Does that mean we can use it and get... Yeah, I guess we can progress to the next or kind of final area of the game now.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
Dang, that was kind of a hard line. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely and utterly dead.
Let's just do this.
So I can strangle some sense into you.
Boss, you gotta calm down. We'll get you out of there. Somehow.
This is what we're dealing with. That right there, we're not dealing with that. Hello, boyos.
I can't believe this.
Come on now. Remind me what I say, Fonzie. What are you waiting for? Hold him still! Are you I want my lawyer! Come on, Batman.
We are so back. That was the best one we've done yet. I mean, we messed it up still. I'm still not perfect. I never claimed to be good at this game. Legendary Vigilante indeed. Okay, I've proven myself enough. I've proven I'm at least competent at this game. Now, let's deal with Cobblepot here.
You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me?
Yeah, you know what?
I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a guy on the other side, and then there's the cryo drill. Wait, that's right. I forgot. We used the drill literally right next to Penguin instead of freeing him.
You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you?
Oh, man. I forgot how much I love this version of Batman. Anyways, here's one more guard. Nope, we don't want to free him yet. But we know he's here. Is he marked on our map? Yes, he's marked on the map. that means I think there's only one guy unaccounted for. But yeah, right through there, that is the final boss and the final confrontation, which if I remember, is freaking difficult as all get out. Like, remember how the Mr. Freeze fight in Arkham City is like considered one of the greatest video game boss fights of all time? And it is. This is also very hard. In fact, it's way harder than that one. But not because it's fun, because it's like busted and broken if I remember it correctly. So that's probably going to be its own video. Yeah, we're going to call it quits here, guys. The next one, we're probably going to see if we can't free all these dudes who are frozen in ice and go from there. Will you shut up, Penguin? My goodness gracious. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die.